training objectives for this video are: explore the concept of positive behavioral support and its overall impact on behavior management in the classroom.
The essential skills that students need to master are being able to break apart, if they get to a word that they don't know, what are some strategies that they can use to figure out what the word is and continue reading fluently. So do they know their phonics? Do they know their letter sounds? Can they break apart a word and then blend it back together to read it?
The fluent readers are going to need more of that comprehension, that questioning, that one-on-one time to really discuss the literature, whereas the lower level students will need that one-on-one time to develop their skills more, to listen to the sounds, to really magnify what they're reading.
The most important thing for a volunteer to remember is that behavior management comes easier to a child who's in a good relationship with an adult. So it is the relationship building that's the best thing that a volunteer can do.
Another thing that you can do is, again, ask them how their day was. How was your day, buddy? What's going on? Oh, you had a rough day? Well, you know what? That was back there. Up here, it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna read together and it's gonna be a great day.
You need to find out the life cycle, that 4 stage, okay? So when I come back, you better be a detective and find that out in your book and show me where it is. Ready? Okay, you guys go. Are we ready?
Perfect first grade voice. I knew you had it in you, Matt. Excellent correction, very nice job, so respectful. Kira, thank you for going back and rereading that correctly.
That is
Cartilage.
Yeah, that's cartilage. And it's bolded because why do you think it's bolded?
Because it's a vocabulary
It
word.
is.
It is really important to lean in and listen to students' abilities before we can group them into specific groups. You can do this simply by using choral reading. Okay, boys and girls, to start out our group today, you are going to be reading a story together. We are going to be reading chorally.
A lot of times children just want something fresh, they want something new. You're doing the same strategy, but you're just doing it in a different way.
We're both going to play bingo, and you're going to get to challenge me as well.
For phonics, we have what we call lines of practice, where you can lay a sentence strip in front of the child and they read each letter, or they say the sound that each letter makes. A great strategy is having partner read, and that way you can lean into the child and listen to what they have to say, or you can have 2 children who are still practicing their fluency while you're focusing on another child and helping them with some words that were difficult for them to read.
I've had the opportunity to talk to some long-term volunteers, and what I've noticed about them is their adoption of the children, as in they take them as their children. So they are very much excited as they have watched them mature, as they have watched them grow, and it's very interesting to see how they have really just gotten excited about these children.
Many experienced Corps members return year after year. They say that they love working with the children. They love seeing the light that comes on in their eyes when they have achieved their goals. They say they feel wonderful spreading knowledge to another generation. They say they feel needed, and they say they feel accomplished because they themselves are learning new skills.
The volunteer can have just an amazing impact. So first, we know that they're there to really help reinforce the skills that are taught in the classroom. But what's behind the scenes is the relationship that that volunteer has with that child or those students. They're there to really be that consistent, stable, positive role model that really helps to motivate students and helps to build up their self-confidence.